I was born here on Martha's Vineyard, and raised here. My grandfather was a farmer. That was in his end of the heritage. A land farmer, and my father is from Holland, which is right on. The ocean tries to get Holland all the time. So it's, salt water's in my blood anyway, and my lineage goes all the way back to Sir Francis Drake in England. My grandfather's name was Lemuel Francis Drake, and as growing up here on the vineyard, I married a fisherman's daughter from New Hampshire, and I started fishing when I was 19, and I fished for 26 years. I was a fishing boat captain when I was 23, and in 1994, the government kind of really forced me out of fishing, with all the regulations and the things that they wanted to impose on the fishermen. So I really kind of stopped. I came back here and bay scalloped and quahog, and then there was this aquaculture course, given out here on the vineyard. 15 people enrolled in it. I thought it'd be a good idea. It's for displaced fishermen. So I took the course, and we got funding from a grant from the federal government and some local Massachusetts grants, and that really helped out, because it was money that I couldn't come up with trying to earn a living. And we tried different things. The oysters really showed the most promise, so we started working with them, and I've been doing it for 12 years, and it really took me like 5 years of trial and error to really start producing, knowing what I needed to do, and started doing all that. I designed my own cage, and developed a whole farming aspect of growing oysters, and everyone loves them. I mean, you can't help but love them. They're the most delicious things on on the East Coast.
Plan, Stan.
Oh, the plan. Well, I've got I think 12 cages, roughly 12,000 oysters sitting on my air drying raft out in the middle of the bay, and they've been sitting there for 4 days, and they're all dried up. All the little buddies that are living on the shells are all dry, and we're going to put them back in and get them ready for market, basically. And then we're going to take some ones that have been in the water for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and they're going to come out and get their little turn at drying. And that's the way it is in the world of oysters. That's about it. It's a happy day in Sunshine Valley. Success! We had success, my boy. Do I remember that success? Yes, I do.